The silent clock. Have you ever wondered, when time slips away from your hands, what sound does it make? No, time doesn't scream. It doesn't shout, it quietly takes everything from you. These words belong to the tale of an old clock that stood in a tiny village. In the middle of the village was a small shop, and inside it ticked an ancient clock, never stopping, never failing. The villagers often whispered, "This clock is magical. Whoever understands its ticking can change their life forever." The boy who wasted time in the same village lived a boy named Rehan. He was intelligent, but one habit ruined his life: laziness and procrastination. He would always push things to tomorrow. Teachers at his school often warned him, "Rehan, don't waste time. It never comes back." But Rehan would laugh and reply, "Time is plenty. I'll do everything later." The strange encounter. One evening, Rehan passed by the little shop. His eyes fell on the old clock. Suddenly, the hands of the clock stopped. A faint voice whispered, "Rehan, do you know that time is angry with you?" Rehan froze. His lips trembled. "How is this clock speaking?" The clock answered, "I am the guardian of time. You've wasted me too many times, so now I've come to teach you a lesson." A glimpse of the future. Hands of the clock began to spin wildly. Rehan felt like the world was rushing forward at terrifying speed. He looked at himself, older now, but empty-handed. No education, no skill, no dream fulfilled. His friends were successful, moving ahead in life, but he remained behind, invisible and forgotten. Rehan screamed, "No, this can't be real." The clock's voice echoed, "This is exactly what will happen if you keep wasting time." The awakened instantly. Rehan woke up drenched in sweat. He was back in his own room. The clock on the wall ticked normally, but inside him, something had changed. That dream had shaken him to his core. He whispered to himself, "No more delays. From today, I will value every moment." The transformation. The very next morning, Rehan began to change his habits. He reached school on time, studied harder, and stopped making excuses. He started keeping track of each day, determined to waste none of it. Months passed. Slowly, Rehan became one of the best students in his class. Teachers were shocked, and villagers admired him. The boy who once laughed at time had now become a living example of discipline. Years later, he earned a place in one of the city's best colleges. After completing his education, he returned to his village and built a school so no child would ever grow up ignorant of time's value. One afternoon, as a grown man, Rehan visited that same shop again. The old clock was still there, ticking as always. He stood before it and smiled. "Thank you. You made me hear the voice of time. Without you, I might have lived my whole life in darkness." For a brief moment, the clock's hands seemed to pause, then continued their eternal ticking.